Let's head inside and check out the Museum of Nostalgia. I just love saying the name of this place. The Museum of Nostalgia. Pretty awesome. Take a look at that. It's a good shot. Pegboard of Joe's. Oh, Guile broken crotch. Can't be good. Wow. Aeolus. Toy Biz did him so dirty. He looks super deranged. Back room. This is what you see as you walk in. And as we round the corner, this is, I mean, if this does not take you back to some kid's basement in the 80s, or maybe even your own basement in the 80s, I don't know what will. Here in New York, we have the Museum of Natural History, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Cloisters, and behind me in Astoria, Queens, we have the Museum of Nostalgia. Let's head inside and check out the Museum of Nostalgia. I just love saying the name of this place. The Museum of Nostalgia. Here we are at the Museum of Nostalgia. This is what you see as you walk in. What I think we'll do is start with this display, a lot happening here, and then walk our way all the way around as we normally do. Strawberry shortcake and Motu. Triclops there. Super duper cool. And this Snake Mountain is in, I mean, beautiful shape. I'm a stickler for the eyes. And the eyes on this example is perfect. Pretty awesome. Take a look at that. It's a good shot. See Webstar making his way. We've got Bad Intentions into the, I was going to say into the bedroom. It looks like this is way in is through the bathroom there. Beastman playing Operation. Grizzlor's like the recess aid here. A lot going on. Very cool. Get you a shot of the back of Snake Mountain from this side. A little holiday display. Very nice. Plush on the ground. Kind of tempting. One of my favorites, Tower of the Wizard King. It's a nice one. Some TMNT vehicles. The Pogo Copter there. Either it's vintage itself or it's vintage looking, vintage inspired display cabinet here with all these cups. Great shape too. You can dig in this place. Everywhere you go, every section of the store that you walk into, there are bins for digging. Some Pez. More bins. Looks like we've reached the Imagine X bin here. A shot of the front of the store from this angle. NECA D&D, really well done line. Zarak there. Super 7, some modern stuff. That opens up into this room. Before we walk in, we'll take a look at this panel. Looks like this is a display panel pegboard of Joe's. Oh, dial broken crotch. Can't be good. Twins for 22. You will see everything is super fairly priced. And these figures in loose condition throughout the store also really nice. Save. Crocmaster 17, broken crotch. Wall of broken crotch is diecast bin down here. Cool. Start over here on this wall. Take a look. Got some lunch boxes up top. Little Disney display in here. There's something for everyone in this store. There's no doubt. Adult collectors, children collectors, boys, girls. There really is something in here for everybody. Our wall of Lucy's here. Let's see what we got. Some Bucky. Wow. Aeolus. Toy Biz did him so dirty. He looks super deranged. He almost looks like the Aeolus from the episode where he is possessed by Gilgamesh. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Anyone remembers that, let me know in the comments. Some Thundercats here. Got the eraser, that's cool. Speaking of little 80s action figures that I collect or want, I need the Italian stampers. The Motu Italian stampers. That's another thing that Andy Cook has that I need. He's got the changeable Series 2 display that I plan to just straight up take from him when I visit his home. And he's got a box, like the actual display box of Motu Italian stampers with, I believe, all of them. Looks like it's all of them. Pretty crazy. Some Supernaturals here. More Power Rangers. Oh, I actually do need a Mantor complete. I do need one complete. 20 bones on him. Got the old Commander Waspax there. Have him. Zach. I do need a Zach as well. To make a mental note and come back to this rack. Yeah, plenty to dig through. As you can see. Got some sealed fast food stuff in here. Very cool. Shot of the wall. I got a Defender, Salt Jeep, Rambo. It's a nice shape too. Light cleaning. That thing that's a really nice shape actually. Some Double Dragon. Toy Biz Marvel. $9. Archangel. $9, $10, $13, $18. Very nice. Also, right above us, we have Firehouse. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Kenner Ghostbusters. 9 for Egon. The Fright features Peg. 2 of them. Playmates Star Trek, some board games. Let's see if we can get a good shot of the board games back here. And then, back room. This is what you see as you walk in. After this pretty cool mural of, oh, it's the Museum of Nostalgia. I didn't even realize that. Looks like it's a custom logo. Very nice. Decades of pop culture on the wall. It's pretty sweet. Wall of plush. Another couple of standees there. Micro Machines. What's this? Oh, this is pretty awesome. Train City. Little play area for kids. Very nice. And here we've reached the end of the rope, so to speak. Here's a shot of this side of the store, this room from the back. We got some collector cases here, Motu and Power Rangers. Nice. Another dig bin. Lots of dig bins. What's in this one? What do we have here? A whole mishmash of stuff, it looks like. Yeah. Be here all day. Got some vintage Motu over here. Wingnut 24/30. Panda Khan 15. Broken Sword. And it is nice that any sort of notes are actually put, at the top on the price tags. That is nice. R2 and C3PO. Shot of the top row there. Episode 1 stuff. Power of the Force. Some strawberry shortcake. My buddy Andy Cook would love this place, man. absolutely would love this place. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Toy chest. Got the pound puppies. Pretty sweet. Elmo down there. Smurfs for $4. Vintage dolls for $5. CPK, $4. Oh, yeah. Got the changeables bucket. Talking my language now. Wow, this goes pretty deep too. That's what she said. Yeah, so you've got Series 1 and Series 2 in here. I'm not going to go through all that on camera, but pretty awesome. Got some pops there. Loose Motu. Do you want to take a look at these play sets? Snake Mountain, very nice. 2 different gray skulls. And here, this middle island. Give you a glance at that. Some TMNT card backs here. Oh, with figures. General Trag, one of my all-time favorites. Actually wearing a Turtles hoodie today. Cool. So this is actually just a bin of Turtles with card backs. Very nice. And an Eternia. Pieces of an Eternia. Anything interesting down here? Bad Magazine. It's pretty cool. TV Guide. I mean, there's just really cool stuff everywhere. I love that about this place. I'm a big merch guy, memorabilia guy. This place has all of that. Well, and as we round the corner, this is, I mean, if this does not take you back to some kid's basement in the 80s, or maybe even your own basement in the 80s, I don't know what will. The museum portion of the Museum of Nostalgia, so you guys can see. It's a note before you walk in. And I mean, like, it's just, you know what? I'll tease that and we'll take a look at this display case first. Some Boglins down there. It's cool. Got some Remco Duel and Dudes up there. Look nice from here, too. Stickers, at least on this side, are intact. Figures look good. We'll get to all of this stuff shortly, but let's instantly teleport ourselves to the 80s right now. This is crazy. I'm going to cross the threshold right now. Crazy. There's not one bad angle in this room. Look at that. So this stuff, as you guys might have seen in the sign as we walked in, right before we walked in, this is the owner's personal collection, or a very small portion of it that they set up and change out every so often. Some pretty incredible stuff in here. The Motu ice skates in there. Do a closer look at the Motu display. Amazing. This is awesome. The California Raisins Watch Matt Stryker. You need this. I kind of need that myself. That would be awesome. Tell him that. Well, let's see. Have a look ski here first. As you know, on this channel, we aim to get every inch of every place we go to. And so this is just one store we have to just not miss anything. So we're going to go super duper slow. Make sure we get it all. Got the couch here. You can sit down, watch some TV. I love this setup. This is something I want for my toy room. I just need to find a vintage display, TV stand and TV that will fit. This would actually fit perfectly. So something like that is what I'm looking for. A Heathcliff lunchbox. Wow. Sorry if I'm kind of, it's sensory overload in this part of the room. And there is a changeables. I did not see that earlier. Wow. Display. Really nice. Did a cursory walkthrough earlier. Did not see that. Some Nerfles. Battle Beasts in there. Tiger Chariot. Dino Riders. Starcom. Man. Power Lords. Definitely did not see any of this. Brave Star Lunchbox. The Grip Dog looks very nice. Brave Star. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't get down that low earlier, so. Wow. Ghostbusters. Trying to squeeze through here as best I can. And Transformers. Then I thought this is a cool shot right here. This is straight up 80s right here. Does not get any more 80s than that. Raggedy Ann. More raisins. My Buddy. Got the Garfield clock. Andy Cook. Wuzzles right there. Little New York action. Take a look at that. Wow. Pretty sweet board games ahead there. Got to have the Etch-a-Sketch. I mean, this is literally just my childhood. It's crazy. Nice personal touch with some old childhood photos also sprinkled about here. Alf clock. Hot diggity. That is sweet. Mad balls, LJNs. Sectars, got Trancula up there. That is a Minty My Pet Monster. Ted DiBiase. Wow. Just in time for the holidays. Very nice. TV stand is sweet. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Phone? Amazing. Let me know in the comments if you guys are heavily feeling the 80s vibes right now. This is nuts. It really is. Little Imperial Toys, two-headed dragon. Very nice. Oh, we got another one. A couple of them, actually. Sweet. Some RoboForce as well. Got some knockoffs in here. Awesome. Happy Meals. Man. The matching end table right there. Old school Macintosh. Wow, I need to know where all that came from. Snake Mountain box there. Pink Christmas tree. Speaking to all the Italian Americans, including myself in New York. Look at that. Money. The power set down there. The Dalmatians store display there. McDonald's. Some pound puppies over here as well. Try to get you a shot of this case from here instead of ultra close up. Or I guess in addition to. Very nice. Pretty amazing. Almost don't want to walk out. I'll give you one more shot right here of the room. This is as unique and authentic as it gets. It's got some games in here too. Exo Squad in the box down here. Captain Planet Watch, Mask loose. Yeah, saw this when I walked in. And once we're done filming, I'll have to take a look-ski at those. Those are very mint looking. Wow, really mint looking Brave Star in the box, sealed. Jeez. I got the blue car down here, Crash Dummies. Missing a wheel, that actually triggers me. So I had the red car. Always wanted the blue car. All my friends had the blue car. I think I've told this story about 10,000 times. I'm going to say it again, though. Don't care. I had the red car. Everyone had the blue car. I wanted the blue car. But anyway, playing with one of my best friends at the time, you know, throwing the thing up against the wall outside of his grandmother's house. Wheels popped off as they're supposed to. One of them, like, I don't know if it fell down like a gutter or something. Sewer drain. my mom wrote a letter to Tycho. I wound up like snail mail, got this little mix of stuff in there. I wound up getting the wheel, award-winning letter to Tycho. A month later, in an envelope, this thing's bulging out of the envelope. It's the wheel. I was so happy. Dug the wheel out of the envelope, and there's no friggin' decal on it. I know that's just, anyone that knows me is not surprised by this story. So I didn't get the sticker on the wheel, and that just like ruined it for me. So I never played with it again. That was it. Needed the wheel, couldn't believe it. Asked my mom to write another letter for the sticker. It didn't happen. But so the missing wheel brings back memories. Anyway, at the front of the store here, another train passing through, some more board games, Clockwork Orange, very nice. One of the amazing owners, Phoebe, how are you?
Great.
Thank you very much for letting me crawl through this place with the camera. Amazing. So that is your personal collection, right? Yours and your husband's? 5%. A small portion, okay. Very cool. And none of that stuff obviously is for sale, but everything else is. And it's a pretty incredible store.
Oftentimes things that we have in there do show up for sale.
Oh, okay. Okay. At some point or another.
Yeah. It's just that, I can't get rid of my original Cabbage Patch Kid.
No. Okay, guys, back home, back in the toy room. It is the very next day. I wanted to take a moment to give you my thoughts on the Museum of Nostalgia, as well as show you the pickups from the hunt. As you could see, this place is amazing. It is super unique, one of a kind, built by collectors, and for what I would consider for everyone. And I think that last part, the for everyone part, is significant because not only does this toy shop cater to people like myself, and I'm sure many of you that are watching that grew up during this time, that cherish this time, that is holding on to this time for dear life, but it also gives the newer generations, the kids, it gives them a golden opportunity to experience the 80s and the 90s in what I would consider one of the absolute very best representations of it. So big shout out to Phebe and Jeff for creating a space that anyone and everyone could come together, celebrate, and learn about a time that we all just love so much. As for the pickups, if you've made it this far, unless you went to get up and grab a bite to eat or a cup of coffee, you would have seen right before this, towards the end of the hunt and at the front of the store, in one of the display cases, I found one of the mintiest lots of Brave Star, sealed Brave Star, that I have ever seen. Most of the time in these single packs, you'll find these boxes beat to crap. The cellophane is either mangled or it doesn't exist. These are unpunched and almost look untouched. So these are going in katana cases immediately and right up on the wall for display. That's it, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Museum of Nostalgia. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you on the next time. Peace.